Divas, Dudes, and Dolls, we are diving in. This is going to be part 14, I think, of our playthrough. Yes. So, where we last left off, we just finished the latest full moon. We fought the Chariot and Justice Arcanas, I believe. And a whole bunch of stuff in Tartarus. And I undid a whole bunch of work. Had to redo it all, but we are back and ready to go. So, let's go to the police station.
Now you're here. I owe you one.
Oh, it's for saving that lady.
I'm gonna think of it.
And this person.
I'm counting on you. Good to see you.
Okay, since we we can get some new weapons.
That what you want? All right then. Everything look all right then. Everything look all right then. That what you want? Great. It's all yours. Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours. Everything look good? All right then.
Okay.
What are you looking for? Everything look. Take your time. That what you want? All right then.
So I need. Oh God, why is everything so expensive?
Take as long as you need. That what you want? All right then. What do you got? Wanna? Sure. It's a deal.
There we go.
How many? You sure? It's a deal. How many are you selling? You're handing that over? All right. I'll take that.
Okay.
You finished? Come back soon.
So that's out of the way. Now. I think we're good.
Listen. Oh. Really?
No, I don't want to do that. Let's see. What do people do today? Ooh.
Yeah.
We haven't started his confidant or his social link or whatever it's called yet.
Hey, eat up. Slowing down. Is that all you've got?
Lumen, thank you for the subscription with Prime. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all, if you've got Prime, you can use it on one channel a month for free, no cost to you. Help support your favorite streamers. Otherwise, it's just going to waste if you don't use it. So thank you so much. I appreciate it.
That's the forbidden burning tongue technique. And I'll do it too. Go, 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 go! Ow! Hot, hot! Whew. Oh, looks like it's a tie. Not many people can keep up with me. I'm impressed.
I thought I could win.
That's so. Guess it was close then. Oh. Had a lot of guts challenging me at takoyaki, though. I respect that. I knew you had potential when I met you.
Yay! He's like Pearl.
Thou art I.
He's a star.
Established a new bond.
Woo!
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the star archon.
Let's hope you're doing well too, Lumen. Thank you for the lurk. I hope cooking goes well.
The way I see it, tie's no better than a loss. I'll do like I promised. Run 100 laps around the city. You do whatever you think is best. Heck of a fight today. See you around.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello, small child. I forgot that he's here now. Oh, he's having a snack.
So,
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, not to be confused with the other small child.
I'm thinking of using the cabbage in the fridge to make a cream stew. I've heard it's healthy from leaf to core, so I'll go ahead and use the entire thing.
That sounds disgusting.
As you can see, I've done my homework. Did you come prepared? I'm back on my game after making that perfect chicken sauté. This'll be no problem at all. Okay, less talking, more cooking. I'll handle the main dish with the cabbage. So how about you start on the rice and stuff? I'm stuffed. We made short work of that, huh? So, how'd you like today's meal?
Yum.
Oh, you said it! You actually said yum! Finally! I just had to get you to say it today. Hey, remember what I said the very first time we cooked together? That I'd make it so delicious you couldn't help saying yum. I'm pretty stubborn, you know. But I gotta say, it's nice seeing the look on someone's face when they're eating something they really like. It's not just about proving myself. It's that I really wanted to see that smile again. What, did that make me sound selfless? Sorry, but this is still a two-way street. Next time, it's your turn to do something for me. Let's make some yummy memories together.
This is a date. Yay! So this is not what I did to get it before, but when I reset time, I fast forwarded over this, or I think I could just cut it out entirely in the last video. But now we have her healing skills do,
Thanks
or
for
they,
today.
her
Let's
healing
do this
skills
again when we
cost
have some time.
50% as much, which is nice.
Okay, let's hurry and get this cleaned up.
Yay! Plot. Not yay, creepy child.
I remembered a little more. The end won't be brought about by any one person in particular. It's going to happen because there are many who wish for it, almost as if it was decided from the beginning.
I hope it's doggy time.
But isn't it strange that there are those who would wish to bring about the end?
Not really.
I see. Well, I guess if you're unhappy, you'd want it to be over quickly, huh? Otherwise, you might end up consumed by hatred for everything in this world.
Yeah, literally.
Well, enough of that for now. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you today. Soon, the flowers of poison will bloom.
Oh.
3 in the rival garden, and 1 in your own. I don't know if this has anything to do with the end, but you should be careful. I'm happy to hear you say that. I'll let you know if I find out anything else. That's what friends are for, right?
Yay!
Well then, good night.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus.
Yeah, we're gonna call the Igor, and we're gonna give him the weed.
It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
It's me. I'm sorry to disturb.
Oh, I always have a minute for you.
Good morning. There's actually something I need to tell everyone, but I think it would be best if you saw it for yourself. So I'd like for all of us to meet in the command room tonight. I'll see you then.
I love her shoes. Okay. Maybe?
Could it be?
Yeah, we're turning Junpei into a robot. It's so that we can pass his exams while selling the weed. That too. Okay, so we're gonna go here first, because I want to see what they have at that store, at the flower shop. That's new. Ooh. And then I forgot to get the plants. Might as well do this. Is it just the bookstore? Yes. Yeah, it's just the bookstore. Okay. Since I've got one of her arcana, we'll...
So, you know how it was my birthday the other day? Well, guess what? Mom and Dad both remembered!
Well, I'd hope so.
They really do care about me.
But not enough to stay married.
Yeah! They were smiling and happy and everything! I got so many presents. I even got a birthday cake. It's been so long since we ate together as a family. We used to do it all the time. How come Mom and Dad don't get along anymore? I know. I'll just ask them why. If I know why, I can fix it and make it all better. I'm gonna make Mom and Dad happy again. Wish me luck, okay?
Oh, This poor girl. She's gonna get her little heart crushed.
Okay. I'm gonna ask them. Bye-bye. Let's play again later, okay?
Have we received a new mission?
I don't know, but the alarm's not ringing.
Huh?
Dog.
Koro-chan! Are your wounds healed up? Huh? Where'd you get this collar?
That collar is designed to help control his persona. Basically, it's an evoker for dogs.
Wait, does that mean Koromaru is going to fight with us?
I honestly wasn't expecting this either, but the test results show it's quite possible. In fact, it was actually a request from the chairman. We'll be looking after him here in the dorm.
Yay.
Koro-chan, is this what you want?
Kate, thank you for the resub. 7 months. Thank you so much.
He says, I'm returning the favor.
I know, we get a little dog.
Man, you're one loyal dog.
So in the same way that 4 and 5 have like animal mascot characters in the party, Koromaru is the mascot character for 3. And I think he is infinitely the best one because he is just a dog.
Hey, sounds good to me. I, for one, welcome him with open arms.
Taisha.
The more the merrier, right? Who cares if you're a dog? All right, I'll take him for a walk. And it's the perfect time, because it's summer break.
Yeah, he's so very baby. Absolutely. Yeah, Cor doesn't have an arc where he's a brat.
Yes, it is.
Or he doesn't have an arc where he comes into the real world and then takes off his head and he's like a little blonde twink.
You're free to enjoy your vacation, but don't forget about your schoolwork. Summer classes start next week, so don't lose focus just because we have a lot of time off.
Summer... Wait, what'd you say?
Summer classes. Did you not hear about them? We're going to be taking supplemental courses. I've already applied for all of us.
Yeah.
I know how difficult it's been to balance both school and our late-night excursions.
Yep, Teddy and 4. I did, thank you.
I'm sure you haven't had much time to study, so I apologize for that. The chairman agreed it was a good idea as well. I could have sworn I told Takeba and Yamagishi.
Are you serious? First I've heard of it.
Oh, sorry. I completely forgot to mention it.
No way.
Hey, you're the one with the worst grades here. Why are you so surprised?
Come on. I want to hear it.
I know.
Don't you think?
I don't mind.
Well, it's only for a few weeks, so let's do our best.
Yay. Where's the dog? I must say hello to the dog. Oh! How cute. And we can take him on walks.
Hey there.
Okay, so he won't gain new skills, but I might get courage. What I need are academics. But I also have money right now, so I should go find the scam artist. A cat that we can pet in 6, please.
Hey. Oh.
Sure.
Oh, you don't.
Okay, sure you have some redeeming qualities, but if you remain this naive, everyone will take advantage of you. Stick with me and I'll show you how to be a winner. Sure.
All right. If you insist, I'll give you my autograph. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan.
His lips in his character portrait are giving queens that they've gotten a little too much filler, and it's like made their whole top lip a little droopy.
Don't you have a television? Are you living in the Stone Age? A barbaric. I'm sure you've seen the home shopping program, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Yes? Allow me to introduce myself. That's right. I'm Tanaka himself. Surely you've heard the name.
I even bought something from you.
I'm afraid I can't offer any
excuse
returns
me.
on your 40,000 yen, but I've autographed my business card. Hold on to that. It'll be worth a pretty penny in a year or so. And with that, I must be going. That little brat. Doesn't he realize he's in the presence of a star? Time is
Yeah, me.
especially mine. Should have squeezed a few more payments out of them. Huh? What do you want? Quit disturbing me. Get out of here. Shoo. You overheard me talking to myself just now, didn't you? You'll forget it ever happened if you know what's good for you. I belong to a powerful talent agency. I'm practically a celebrity. I have an image to maintain.
Well, he needs a publicist.
Don't even think about telling someone that I took your money or called you a little brat, capiche?
Whatever you say.
Don't get cute with me. You think you can get away with anything with that pretty face of yours?
Yes.
Oh, silly me. I've let you in on my little secret, haven't I? Don't tell anyone, okay? Please, I'll lick your shoes clean if you want me to.
Sir. He needs help.
Really? You promise? You better be ready to cross your heart and hope to die if you're lying to me. A verbal agreement is a form of contract, and if you breach it, I'll sue your pants off. I've got your adorable little face etched into my memory.
Is this dude just nipping his stands, please?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Yeah, literally. I'm with a child.
Have our blessing when thou choosest to create the persona of the devil archon.
You're a diamond in the rough, my boy. All you need is a little polishing, and you'll sparkle. I often take my breaks here. I'd be happy to
Hi,
mold your
Moonlight.
young mind whenever you wish.
Honestly, her fans kind of give me like Valentina fans during season 9, but not as severe. Oh, sure, I'll go hang out with the shy girl. I still think, I know Sasha got a lot of flack for it when she said it because, like, it's a kind of wild read to say, but it's such, like, a layered read. But she made a comment during the airing of Season 9 at a watch party that was along the lines of, Valentina calls herself the Selena of drag. With her fan base, she better hopes that she doesn't have the same fate. And people were like, you don't make a joke about Selena getting murdered like that. But, like, that's how unhinged her fans were back then. It was more a read of her fan base than her. And I think afterwards she was like, not my finest moment, but I thought it was an intelligent read that had layers to it. And it was like super dark humor, which I enjoy, which like is not gonna be for everybody, you know. Oh, with the same guy. Things seem like they've been going very well with him. It was great, and then something happened, and then went weird. Oh no. This girl is me. This girl is me asking a guy out.
That's true.
And that would be something I would also say. But I was so worried that he didn't show up, or he wouldn't show up, that I didn't plan anything.
I just came by to check in on Koromaru. Do you think he'll do well?
He'll be fine.
That's good to hear.
Whoops.
If you have any concern,
Given his reputation for loyalty, I wasn't too worried in the first place.
please feel free to let me know anytime.
Yeah, because Koromaru is based off of Hachiko.
It's only fair, considering I was the one who requested that Koromaru join the squad.
Oh, I'm all for Koromaru joining us. He's totally welcome. I'll even throw in training lessons from the master.
I'm pretty sure Koro-chan's already more disciplined than you. Could you even sit still if someone told you to stay?
Hey, don't compare me to a dog. I'm totally disciplined. I can follow directions. Kinda.
Yeah, you really sold us on it.
Anyway, so, Mr. Chairman, about those summer classes.
Ah, yes. I heard about Kirijo-kun's plan. It sounded like a good idea, so I went along with it.
No, why would you agree to that?
Oh, was I being nosy?
Oh, I'm missing out on my passionate summer romance. She's disappearing before my eyes. Farewell, my beautiful city girl, awaiting me by the shoreline.
The city or the shores. Pick one.
His, the sound mixing on his voice lines, I've noticed, is a little strange sometimes. Sometimes it feels a little low. Okay. You went to this laser tag place, fighting your trash and stuff like that. You're having fun, and then a kid decided to start running his mouth and talking smack. Kid got beat in laser tag. And he hugged you, and the kid called him the F slur, and he went like super distant. Like, oh no. Oh, that's frustrating. High fighting games, not dump it, Iori, please.
Even if you didn't have classes, you'd probably just bum around the station all day. You should just accept your fate. Oh, by the way, Mr. Chairman, weren't you about to tell us something before he arrived?
Ah, that's right.
I say, cause your guy that you're seeing, Moonlight, is bi, correct? I think I remember you saying that he was bi. Or pan, one of the two. Okay, yeah, I was like, I could see that being, you know, that could be part of it. I hope it gets better, and I hope he decides to open up to you about it. Because for me, if something like that happened and that was enough to make the guy shut down, that would be like red flag to me.
Aside from my unnecessary meddling,
But maybe he just needs a little
I do have
space,
another request
you
for
know,
all of you.
a little time to process.
Does everyone have a moment? I think it's a good time for you all to get a routine health checkup. You know where Tatsumi Memorial Hospital is, right?
Oh, that's where Sonata-senpai was treated before.
With how much you've all been fighting lately, it'd be best to stay on top of your physical health. It wouldn't be good if your personas were causing any strain on your bodies, right? I expect it shouldn't be too much of a detour to stop by the hospital after your summer classes.
I wonder if, I mean, this is just me playing counselor here, or I guess psychologist and armchairing this, but if he, I don't know, obviously, how many relationships he's been in that are like gay presenting, you know? You know, like, has he been in a lot of relationships that weren't with women? You know? Because if that's what it is, I could see that being why he shut down. If he's not like super used to being viewed as a gay man, you know? Even though he knows he's not, and you know he's not. To the rest of the world, you two as a couple are a gay relationship. So if he's not used to being seen that way and being treated that way, that's gonna be a lot. Yeah, if it's the first few times someone's been called that a bitch, yeah. From what you've talked about, he's been in 3 relationships with women and one, or only one other male relationship. He's very big on connection over just being in a relationship. Yeah. Yeah, I think, honestly, I think it's that. Just from the outside looking in, that's what it sounds like. That he's not used to being viewed that way. And so he doesn't know how to process all of that. But I hope he... No! It's not bad at all. Sometimes kids are assholes.
I understand. Still, this is rather sudden.
I would have just, you know, with the laser tag, with the gun, just blasted him a bit more.
Don't worry too much about it. Like they say, a stitch in time saves 9. Or your side. We'll be doing the checkups individually, one day at a time. You can decide amongst yourselves who goes when. Don't forget to deck up for your checkup. Just kidding.
Drink time! Bad jokes, here they come.
Oh, maybe bring your evokers in case you need to take any shots?
Speaking of shots... That's two.
Yes.
Oh yes, I absolutely will. Yeah, you're just worried now because you're already hard on yourself when something like that happens or when the mood shifts, you can't blame yourself. That's understandable, though. Like, it's understandable to feel like that. You're trying not to make it about you, because it's not about you. His feelings are his own. You can't control them. You just gotta be there for him. Yeah. Yeah, it's very hard to be there for somebody when they have made it clear that they do not want to communicate with you about that.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to. Here are my requests. Let's hear the results. Oh my.
Oh,
Marvelous.
perfect. What
Most
is this?
Marvelous.
Yay. Okay. Oh wow, we have a whole bunch of new things.
Of course.
Okay.
I will await a report of success. By all means. Oh, yes. By all means, you must know. By all means. Shame. By all means, come to think of it. I will await a you must know. I feel quite motivated. I will await a report of success.
Okay.
Very well. Good.
Oh, now what?
Are you accepting a request? A shame.
Oh, hand over
I've been
cooking.
waiting
There.
for you.
Here, have a chicken
my.
saute.
You have my thanks.
Perfect. No.
Very well.
Yeah, I think maybe he just needs a little bit of time. Yeah, give him a few hours and check on him. Yeah. Yeah, you kind of have to let him lead on this. Yeah, how we react to the child calling, that's definitely our responsibility. Yep. Yep. I'm firmly of the camp that when something like that happens with somebody you care about or you're in a relationship with, if they don't want to talk to you about it when you've tried to facilitate that conversation, you just have to wait for them to initiate it. I will say, if he doesn't bring it up, if he doesn't want to talk about it with you, but then it happens again down the road, that's when I would bring it out. That's when I bring it up again. I would bring up that it's a recurring issue. Because for me, that's not something I could handle, or not handle, but that's not something I would deal with. Like, having that issue in the background, that's the elephant in the room that's not being addressed. So, you just kind of have to give it some time, see where it'll go. Of course. Well, thanks for popping in at all, Sha. I appreciate it. We'll be live for quite a while, so.
Good morning.
I haven't.
Jeez.
August 14th, okay. You're nothing until 3:30 p.m. tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Yay! 2 points. Yes! We need to get academics to 5. And then to 6.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Okay. Who would have thought people would actually attend this course over the summer? You sure are a curious lot. I'm not really sure what to make of that. Anyway, let's talk about something interesting today. All you future magicians will want to pay close attention. Today's subject is tarot. That's right, those cards often used in fortune telling. Despite originating in 15th century Europe as normal playing cards, tarot cards evolved into tools of divination. Also, there's an official Neopets tarot deck now that's all the fairies, and I'm very tempted to get it. Even though I don't do tarot, I kind of just want it for the art. There are a variety of tarot card decks, including the Marseille and the Rider decks. However, that's not even on there. But today, in honor of the great Crowley, we'll be using the Thoth deck.
So, continuing on.
First, let's talk about the composition of the deck. The modern 78 tarot deck is divided into two parts. There are 22 major arcana, the face cards, and 56 minor arcana, or number cards. The minor arcana are sometimes also called pip cards. The major arcana feature a variety of illustrations on their faces, beginning with the Fool and ending with the Universe. They tell a story in numerical order that represents an individual's journey through life. Each major arcana represents a stage on that journey, and each stage represents an event an individual must experience to achieve wholeness.
Let's do just that.
They are all important, so let's take a look at each of the 22 cards one by one. The first card, number 0, is the Fool. It represents beginnings and suggests infinite possibilities. In other words, the beginning of life. The next card, the Magician, represents action and initiative, but also immaturity. The High Priestess represents contemplation and inner knowledge. The Empress represents both motherhood and maternal love as one's vitality. The Emperor is an opposing card. It represents fatherhood as well as leadership and decision-making skills. The Hierophant represents formality and knowledge, is a symbol for religion.
That is to say...
The Lovers represent choice. Here the individual finally begins to develop a conscience. The Chariot represents the individual's victory, but only a momentary one. Justice is exactly what it sounds like, knowing what is right and wrong. The Hermit represents self-reflection, in other words, searching for answers deep within one's heart. Are we going to go through all 22 of these? Fortune represents fate and the opportunities it brings. Strength represents both passion and self-control. It is depicted as power with reason. The Hanged Man reflects the individual's ability or inability to take action. Spiritual death awaits, Spiritual death awaits the individual with the 13th card, which is aptly named Death. Death is considered a transitional card. Oh, it's trans! With death, the old ends and the new begins.
All right.
Now let us move on to what happens following the transition. I am all ears, the doctor. Tell me what happens after that. Temperance is the balancing of opposites. Opening one's eyes to the world allows for growth. And then an encounter with the devil is where one faces temptation. At the tower, the individual's values will start to collapse. It seems as if there's nothing to believe in. The individual then finds glimmer in the hope of the star, granting one peace and serenity. In turn, this makes one vulnerable to the moon's illusions, which gives way to fear and trepidation. But the individual may be rewarded by a bright future. But the individual may be rewarded with a bright future by the sun, which signifies true achievement. Judgment awaits when the individual, at the journey's end, looks back on the path that one has traveled. The final card is the Universe, which represents the individual reaching full awareness. And that's the growth of an individual as explained by the tarot cards. Perhaps all this talk about life doesn't hit home with you young folks just yet.
Well then.
Well, now you can use all 78 cards to divine the future in detail. But most people only use the 22 major arcana. Okay, next let's talk about fortune telling using the major arcana. First, you will need to shuffle the cards. If a card is reversed, its meaning will change. Now this is important, so pay attention. That lasted so long. That was so many words. Oh, I'm sure the Dark Crystal Tarot would be really cool. Yeah, Bayonetta Tarot deck is gonna be a must-buy for you. Give me those academic points. I'm waiting for it to go to 5. We have a doctor's appointment today. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, Jesus. It's gonna be another tarot lecture. Not until yawn.
Guess we'll get started.
Oh. So, looks like someone is forcing Fuka to go to the doctor's. That too. So his thing here, the Yod-Heh Vav-Heh, is what like the name of God is in Hebrew, because it's written as 4 letters, so it's the YHVH typically, and historically in SMT, like no one knows how to accurately pronounce it. That's the whole thing. Like nobody knows how to say like the real name of God. So in Shin Megami Tensei, it's like a record scratch whenever they say it. How are you all handling the heat? I can brew you some of my special tea if you'd like. Sure, drug the children. Let's continue with our special summer course, The Truth Behind Magic. We'll be talking about Kabbalah. I assume all of you have at least heard of Kabbalah, yes? It's known as the mystical study of the Hebrew scriptures, which is why we got the Hebrew bit earlier. But as I've mentioned before, it had a great impact on Western sorcery. It's been said that to learn the secrets of magic, you must first understand Kabbalah.
Okay, then.
So who was the person who formed this incredible ideology known as Kabbalah? Well, according to legend, it was Moses. Yes, that Moses. The Moses who gave us the 10 Commandments and split the Red Sea. But in reality, it was formulated by a group of rabbis long, long ago. However, because it features such a complicated coded system, Kabbalah did not become known to the Western world until much later. Now, it is important to note that there are many different ancient methods of deciphering Kabbalah. For example, there is gematria, the interpretation of text by replacing letters with the numbers they represent. There is Notarchon, where you take a letter from each word to form another sentence or thought. And there's also Tambura, a method where letters of words are replaced, thereby giving the sentence a new meaning. All these different methods make it difficult to fully comprehend Kabbalah. Kabbalah. I keep changing how I pronounce it. Now, one of the most important ideas Kabbalah is the tree of life, comprised of the 10 Sephirot. Oh my goodness. Hi, Jacob. Thank you for the raid. Hi, David. Hello, hello. Oh, the baby doll eyes. The babies. How was stream? Hope stream was lovely. Hi, Blue Jay. For those who don't know me, I'm caricature, trans fashion illustrator, drag content creator, member of Team String Queens, Shiny Hunter Extraordinaire, Queen of Draws Play, JRPG enthusiast, collector of titles, doer of too many things. But we are here just vibing. Worked on your White 2 playthrough, got the last 2 badges. Oh, congratulations. I really need to get back to my Gen 5 DTQ really badly. I know, Sephiroth was in 7, not 10. I know, how silly of this game. I'm doing good. Doing good. Just working my little booty off. Most illustrations depict it as a chart shaped like a tree, like Xerneas. Legends ZA. Next year. But yeah, we're just playing Persona 3 Reload. We're currently in summer school. We're learning about Kabbalah and magic and tarot. Oh my. Where did we come from? Where did we go? Where did we come from, Cotton Eye Joe? These answers all lie in the Sephiroth. Exactly. Does Magic the Gathering? Exactly. Yeah, I casually explained Judeo Dogma to high schoolers. Hi, gimmick. When training your magic, it's important to picture the Sephiroth every so often. And when you are meditating, you should focus on the Sephiroth as well. This is going to be on the test, you know. They say knowledge is another form of magic, so study hard. If you find yourself struggling, well, you may wish to turn to the Sephiroth. Hee hee hee. Yeah, it's like Yggdrasil from Thor the Dark World, the ninth sequel to the first Iron Man. Exactly, you get it. Did you notice what I said that there were, or did you all notice I said there were 22 paths? Like the 22 major arcana? Now continuing on, according to Kabbalah, existence is broken up into 4 worlds. Before I forget, I'll be giving supplementary lessons at the nurse's office as of the 2nd semester. I'm thinking of doing demonstrations with tarot cards.
As such.
But I won't have time for that during the lecture, so if you're interested, stop by after school. Yeah, I didn't like his laugh either. Are we level 5? Poop. And now we're going to the doctor's office.
Thanks for being so patient. That just about concludes your checkup.
This is a very moody hospital.
Sorry yours ended up taking so much longer than everyone else's.
That's all right.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. Although we could have done it another time and taken a full day for it. Your persona abilities are rather unusual compared to the others, aren't they? That's why we had to run so many more tests on you. Well, based on how you performed so far, I don't expect there to be any problems. Persona abilities can be dangerous, depending on how they're used. With that in mind, it can't hurt to err on the side of caution. How are you feeling about it? Do you have any concerns about your power?
No.
Good to hear. And I don't think there will be any issues with your test results either. I truly am grateful for everything the team has done, especially you. Things have really changed for the better since you arrived. Our team has grown, and we've even figured out how we can eliminate the Dark Hour.
This seems like a real sketchy conversation.
In a way, you've sort of gotten the clock ticking for us again. It's almost as if we were just waiting for you these past 10 years. I'm afraid I can only support you from behind the scenes. But
I mean, speaking of Dex, he's really showing his whole hand.
I'll be counting on you to eliminate the 4 remaining shadows. Now then, it's getting pretty late. Why don't we get you back to the door? Oops, excuse me for a second. Hello? Oh, thanks for your help the other day. Uh-huh. Yes. It's missing from that document? It's urgent? Wait, but by today?
Oh my god, could you imagine? It did not end as you expected.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
This is a hospital where a woman in a large hat is smoking in silhouette by a dying man's bed. We never see her face. Claims she's the wife. Turns out she's the mistress and the one who poisoned him. Oh yeah, it's very film noir. Ooh, more plot things. I get excited when it's the dark hour.
Oh, it looks like you're at Iwatodai Station now. It's so late. We were starting to get worried. Did you run into any trouble? Oh, I see. I hope everything's alright.
The checkup took until midnight?
I'll let Kirijo-senpai know. We're in the command room right now. I'll go ahead and navigate you back to the dorm. I'm sure you'll be fine, but considering what happened with Koro-chan, I'd rather play it safe.
Yeah, how good are this wireless headphones, though? Hi, Miko. Yeah, this is a very long checkup if I've ever seen one, truly. Yes, spiritual blade coverage Bluetooth.
Wait, I can sense a shadow, and it's really close to you. It's over at the Moonlight Bridge. It's too dangerous to go alone. You should stay put until everyone else gets there. Oh no, there's another reading near the shadow. It's a person.
I'll buy some time.
Oh, wait.
Oh, we're at the port station, though. Right? If we're at the port station, that's where Shinji hangs out.
Oh my. And what have we here?
It's Trump! Actually, not even Trump. This is what dripped off of Rudy Giuliani's head during that trial. And it's the insurrectionist. Oh, thank you.
So much power, so much chaos. I'd not be foolish enough to turn my back on such a predator.
Well, he said it about Rudy, not me.
And on top of that, we have an unexpected guest tonight. Not a very favorable situation, all things considered. So, given this little predicament, how do you intend to partake?
Let's see what you got.
So long as you aren't against me, I will allow it. I don't know what our foe is capable of, but I trust you can protect yourself.
It's interesting. This shadow design is a bit like Abaddon.
What a hapless night, is it not? Well then, shall we begin?
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna just attack it. Okay, so it resists physical.
So that's your strategy.
To smack it. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm impressed. It's tougher than it looks. You make a good target.
Oh my.
What to do?
Okay. Get some health back.
That was quite the spectacle.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, must be so.
But it's time to end this. This too is fate. As a reward for your efforts, let me show you my power. Come, Persona! How about this?
Oh.
The finale was surprisingly unsatisfying, wasn't it?
Yeah, Tattoo Jesus on the screen. He's an insurrectionist. That's what I think. He looks like an insurrectionist. Foley would be at the Capitol. Oh, yes, go for it.
Your persona ability is truly fascinating.
And he had a gun.
It's different from the one I saw the last time, isn't it? So, you can choose from multiple personas to fit the situation. You must be burdened with an extremely unusual fate. It seems your friend has arrived. Then I suppose I'll have to be on my way.
Not Elliot and Plasma, please. Elliot, at least.
What is your name?
I will tell him.
I'll see to it that I remember. Enemies though we may be, I'm not one for leaving a debt unsettled. I shall have to repay you another.
Okay, but where did he put that little gun? He put that gun behind him, and it is not there. And those pockets look a little too flat to have a gun in the pocket. I think we all know where he put that gun. That's why he's kind of walking weird.
Are you all right? Did you already defeat the shadow? Good work, but that was an unnecessary risk you took.
Yeah, are we about to have a Chicago Med Grey's Anatomy moment where the gun goes off in his ass? Please. Oh my god. His brother is also a coward that uses guns, and the character you posted has an evil doppelganger pretending to be him. Okay, hold on. I want to see what this character looks like. Oh, I see it. He's from Fist of the North Star, right? He looks like it. Like, just in terms of the art style. And just knowing your reference pool.
In any case, I'm glad you're okay.
Woohoo, look at me go. I've never read Fist of the North Star, but I do know the character style.
Yes.
Okay, let's not go to Tartarus tonight. Why?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay. Yay! Summer school is done. School is out for summer. And we're still not anything more than smart. I cry. At least summer school's over now, but doesn't it feel like we kind of wasted our summer vacation? I'll have to make a bunch of plans to make up for it. I wonder if anything's going on soon. I am currently aware of a summer festival tomorrow and a film festival the following day. Oh, that's right. Wait, I guess, are you thinking about going to the festivals? Indeed, my data indicates festivals and other like events offer unique experiences. So, for investigative purposes, I plan to infiltrate such a shindig. Uh-huh. Well, try not to stand out too much. I love her. I love Aegis. Screw the appointment. It's walking the dog time.
Koromaru-san seems to be enjoying himself.
Yeah, there's still half the month left.
He's able able to go on cherished walks together with his friends. This must be where the summer festival I have heard about will be held.
Yeah, Shondaland really is the MCU for its Wild Claw divas.
For what reason is it required to equip oneself with this yukata? I would like to infiltrate the site tomorrow to investigate this matter further. Welcome back, Koromaru-san. You seem to be holding something.
Ooh.
He wants you to have this. Perhaps it was part of his secret stash. Shall we return to the dorm? Let us come again, Koromaru-san.
Okay, come to think of it, there's a summer festival going on at Naganaki Shrine today. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, I've got 3 girls who want to go with me. Mitsuru. The only option.
It looks rather busy. Aigis, be sure not to stray too far from us.
Look at us. Look at us and our robot daughter.
Are my words
Hi,
even
Megalo. Should we hold hands?
I see. So you wish to restrain me?
No, not you.
Be warned that my ability to jettison my hand from my wrist would make holding it a poor method of restraint.
I was just like, you know, sure, hold me back, but I'll just detach my hand and walk away. Tekken is like Dynasty with kangaroos, bears, and eye lasers. Instead of shoulder pads, they wear gauntlets. Oh my gosh, I watched a video that explained the plot of the Tekken series. I didn't realize it was as wild as it is.
Fine, fine. Just make sure to stay close to us.
It really is.
This aroma.
This is takoyaki. Would you like to try some? Shopkeep. I would like to purchase one.
Shopkeep? Got it. Coming right up. Well, aren't you a lucky guy with 2 beautiful ladies? I'll throw in an extra for you. On the house.
On the house? Do the takoyaki have some kind of architectural purpose?
Where does it come out from?
Extremely high temperature juices have spurted out from inside.
Like, if she's a robot, how does she eat?
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Looks as though you've had another valuable experience. You should have some too. Show Aigis the true nature of takoyaki. As for me, I'll have to decline.
What are those?
Those are masks. They're worn over the face as a form of recreation.
We're in Kitakami.
One can find enjoyment by hiding one's face?
Hiding your face isn't the objective exactly. Rather, you get to experience having a different one.
And in the case of Ogrepon, you get to experience 4.
Putting this into words is proving difficult.
So then, by wearing a different face, you are able to become a different version of yourself?
Yes, that's about right. Your degree of comprehension is actually quite stunning. At this rate, a few more tests and the chairman may give you permission to go out on your own.
I look forward to that.
Hey there, ladies! Wanna try your hand in a lucky draw?
I hate this duck.
What do you say? Odds are looking good. Lots of winning tickets left.
You've been watching. Oop, I scroll. You've been watching presentations from like the actual people creating AI and getting very scared. They don't seem to have emotions towards humans or care how much it can hurt mankind. Yeah, it's strange. Very, very strange. You love when Tekken stands call new characters silly or not serious. Meanwhile, the game has a farting bear in love with a kung fu panda, and the game has cyborgs, boxing kangaroos, and dinosaurs, and a living wooden dummy. Oh yeah, like it's a very odd series. It always has been. I feel like it's the least serious of most of the fighting games that are out there. Have I seen the amount of discourse over whether it's set in the past or future? Yes. I think it's gonna be set in both. That's the theory that I've seen that I like the most. That we'll go to the past to get the Pokemon because the land won't be developed yet. And so it will be like the Fantasy Life game that's coming out where you go to the past to collect resources and all of that, but then you go into the future to develop everything else. Any smart tech people you talk to are pilled up, drugged out of their minds to cope with the stress of what's looming, and they're relaxed. Yeah, for sure. We're taking meds to run from the tech problem. Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Why don't we give it a try?
Dig down to the bottom. Get that fist in there.
Congratulations, you won!
That's what we get.
Wow, you must have incredible luck to win on your first try. Here is your prize. Enjoy.
I have won a water pistol. Between this and my onboard firearms, which is more effective in combat against the shadows?
Here, let's trade. In exchange, I'll give you these marbles I won. They're beautiful, don't you agree?
Feels like the beginning of The Walking Dead where there's like little things breaking pattern in the day-to-day that people try to ignore, but it's going, yeah. Oh, everyone wins when you stick your whole fist in. Exactly.
Well, I think we've seen all the vendors now. It's starting to get late, so let's head back.
And if you're really talented, you like wiggle your fingers around while you're there.
Not yet. The mystery of the shooting game is yet unsolved. I precisely struck the item to unbalance its center of gravity, yet it did not even budge.
Perhaps you should ask Iori the trick behind it when we return. Come on, let's go.
How cute. What a fun little excursion. And now we get to do another excursion today. Okay, we'll go here. Realistically, this should be the day I shop anyways. I should shop only on Mondays.
Be careful out there. Prices are a bit lower today.
Oh my gosh, significantly.
That what you want? All right then. I got some stuff you might find useful. So feel free. Everything look good here? All right then. That what you want? Take your time. Everything look good. It's all yours. That what you good. It's all yours. Take as long as you need.
Oh, I need to buy things for the dog.
What are you looking for?
I don't have money for that. Sell item.
What'd you bring?
This.
All right, I'll take that. How many? Your aunt? Sure. How many? Sure. Your aunt? Sure. How many? Sure. It's a deal.
Yeah, we have a new burger. Ooh, that's nice.
How many? Your aunt? Sure. It's a deal. How many? Sure now. Sure. It's a deal. You finished? Come back soon.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted to shop.
You made it? What'll it be? I got some. What are you looking for? That what you want? Great.
Yes!
All your prices are a bit lower today. You finished? Be seeing you.
Okay. Oh my, yeah, you're getting the wild folks. Okay, equipment. Oh, he's got new uniforms. His everyday outfit. Okay.
Good day.
Let's see.
Are you accepting a request?
Have we finished any of these? No.
I've been waiting for.
Oh my, look at her go.
Flowing stairs that pose an obstacle to those who dare to reach another floor. So, this is an escalator.
All right, Miko, thanks for coming by.
A simple contraption at first glance, but one false step will leave one mired in an exhausting ordeal.
To all customers, for your own safety and the safety of others, please do not move in the opposite direction of the escalators. Thank you.
Oh my.
Oh, you should see the girl in 4 who's like in her role. Margaret from Persona 4 has one of my favorite outfits in the series.
It seems that these customers may come to harm. We'd best exercise caution ourselves. And what is this? Please watch your step. There is a pitfall just ahead. Why, it's right over here. There, in the center of this fenced-off area, it's marked with eye-catching signs proclaiming in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans are frequently drawn to what has been forbidden. This is a crafty snare, one that defies the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden. Flowing stairways, pitfalls employing high-level psychological tactics. Human authorities truly go to great lengths in their quest to preserve the town's law and order. I'm very moved by their dedication to the cause. Let us carry on. Our thoughts with the unsung heroes who give their love and lives to this town.
I do too. I think it's really fun. I think it's really fun gimmick. I love Margaret in general. Like, Margaret's my favorite Velvet Room attendant. It's so good. In the portable version of Persona 3, if you play as a female protagonist, there's a male attendant instead of Elizabeth. You just ordered food off Uber and it's raining. You tip pretty generously, but the app is guilting you into tipping more. It just sent you an update saying, Ricardo is dodging raindrops to keep your food dry. Don't forget to tip appropriately. Oh no. Do you have what we had yesterday? the storm that was going through.
Oh, this tantalizing fragrance. Can it be?
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient with just a whiff? I guess you got a funky sense of smell to go with your funky sense of style, lady.
It's wet and cold and gross. Oh gosh, we had a really significant storm last night.
Well, there ain't a law saying takoyaki shops can't cook other stuff besides octopus. So, how about it? Wanna buy some? I swear my takoyaki's so good it'll make your jaw drop.
Cuisine so scrumptious that one's jaw can drop off?
Let's see. Okay.
I imagine that would warrant urgent medical care, realistically speaking. But I would very much like a taste. Unfortunately, this is all I have on me at the moment. I do hope this is sufficient.
Okay.
No need to console me. My curiosity far exceeds any monetary. Oh, I see. Upon closer inspection, a single serving is only 400 yen. Well then, 2 orders of your finest takoyaki, please.
Thanks. Here you go. And come again.
This distinct texture, the firm, chewy skin, there's no doubt about it. I must say, I'm surprised to see this used as a cooking ingredient. The human mind, it is cursed to forever retain whatever knowledge it gains, whether good or ill.
Yeah, it gives her persona said truly.
Forgive my reticence, but some questions are better left unanswered. There appear to be several dining establishments around here. We must simply visit all of them. My first priority is to go to something called a net cafe, where one may use something called a soda fountain. This apparatus allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various solutions. Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue. I see. Oh my.
Elizabeth would be, if she was real, and in today's time, she would be basically that guy on TikTok who mixes like the powdered drinks in water, but that does like the flavor mixes with all of his ice. But then instead of using tap water or purified water, he uses bottled water for it all. And his foundation doesn't match his skin tone.
We appear to have exhausted every dining option in this area. Oh dear, is something the matter?
Oh god, poor Makoto. He's gonna be shitting his brains out.
Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal. In any event, I must thank you for your delightful company. If you don't mind, I'd very much appreciate it if you were to escort me again sometime.
Is it the same person that eats ice cream out of his toilet bowl? I don't think so. I hope not.
Are you accepting a let's hear the results. Marvelous.
Okay. Yay, we can now fuse Thoth. Oh, About requests.
Here are my requests.
A mysterious potato.
By all means.
Here's a potato.
How splendid.
Yay. The storm's coming from the south. Oh, okay. Be prepared for more rain. Okay, sounds good.
Here are my requests.
Okay, that's done.
Very well.
Okay. I'll knock this out. Just to get done with this.
Hey, dude, let's grab some seats up front.
They're all over the third floor already. This is it. We're gonna die here.
Stay calm. We can't give up now. There's always hope, no matter how damned the world is. As God is my witness, I won't die in this mall!
What a line. What a line to have to read in a booth.
Oh man, my hands were sweating like crazy. Everything was so well done. But dude, 3 movies in a row is way too much. Anyway, it's getting dark, so let's bounce.
Oh, welcome back.
I can't take it anymore. Okay. Dog. With his little remote! What does he want to watch on TV?
Salut. I see.
Okay, so she's maxed out for now. We're hanging out with a dog. Watching TV could improve my academics. Yes! I'm watching TV with the dog. This is so cute. This is so cute. I'm woofing too. That was cute. Yeah, I don't think he liked it that much either. Yay! Now we're intelligent. This program apparently has more episodes in this series. Maybe I'll watch with Koromaru whenever I have the time. I do admire her, but I wanted to hang out with the dog. Oh, I should go hang out with BB because I should get academics up, but I don't get to hang out with Junpei very much, so I should hang out with Junpei. Sure.
That's one magnificent melon, ain't she? It's the highlight of my day. So, I've been thinking of throwing a watermelon splitting party. We haven't really done anything summery since vacation started, you know? Especially Amada. He always looks so bored when I see him in the car. And man, that kills me to see.
Because he's a child and you're all teenagers. He doesn't relate to any of you.
It'd be a real shame if he didn't have a single entry in his summer picture diary.
That's so thoughtful of you.
I can already see the look on his face.
Yeah, then you bring up with a dog because he watched 4 episodes without while you were eating burgers. Yeah, it was our thing, our show.
He'll be like, Junpei-san, you're super cool and you're super nice.
Not the voice.
Oh, I mean, don't you know? They say women can't resist a guy with a soft spot for kids. And you know what that means? I'm gonna need your help. It's a win-win situation, don't you think? And you, oh boy. I think my arms are gonna fall off. Ah, yes. Today's shaping up to be a glorious day. Such a shame that the third years and the ladies won't be joining us.
So, the ladies and Akihiko.
If we're splitting watermelons, I'm out.
What? Just like that? You're not even gonna hear me out?
You have a watermelon and a bat. What else could it possibly be? That's more for little kids anyway. Plus, it's really hot out. And look, I get you're trying to be nice.
You should join us.
Yeah, for real. Without you, it would just be me and him, you know?
And Koromaru, the best boy.
And isn't that just the saddest thing you've ever heard?
Not as sad as you erasing the dog from the scene.
Well, when you put it that way, I guess I don't have a choice.
I know, Koromaru. Don't you worry, boy. We didn't forget about you. All right. What are we waiting for? The youngest gets to draw first blood. Now this is what real
Would that not be the dog?
blood pumping something fierce.
Would that not be Koromaru?
Look who's acting like a kid now.
I want to see Koromaru pick up the bat and swing it.
Oh yeah, where's the blindfold? We can't split watermelons with just a bat. Speaking of, this bat seems kind of worn in, doesn't it?
Oh, wow. You got that. That bat and I go way back. Had it since I was in Little League. I've never mentioned this before.
Now he swings the bat into Junpei's knees. It's news to me.
Must have never had a chance to talk about it. That I used to play baseball, I mean.
Hence the hat.
Anyway, that's old news now.
Wait, then should we really be hitting watermelons with this?
Well, it's cool. Don't think I'll be using it much from here on out.
Oh, Junpei, if only you knew that in a few years you'd go on to be in a crossover fighting game where you are indeed a baseball pro.
What's wrong, bud? Dying to chomp on some melon?
Also, can dogs even eat watermelon?
Come on, Koromaru. We can't swing at the watermelon with you in the way.
Koromaru? Hey, why don't we use something other than the bat?
Yeah, he's the baseball player from the fighting game. Mm-hmm. Good idea.
See? Senpai thinks so too.
Then what else are we gonna use?
Anything, I guess. Just as long as it's interesting.
Drop it from the roof.
Interesting. Kind of a weird request. Oh, like if Sanada-san used his bare hands?
Oh, you get Hassan to come on and or yeah, you just have Hassan Piker come in and use his thighs.
Someone say my name?
Same energy.
Sanada-san.
voices coming from the roof, so I came to check it out. Watermelon splitting, huh?
That's right. We were just talking about what to use to hit it.
So this is a social, or it's a link episode. So the male party members don't have social link things like the girls all do. So they all tend to have things like this where they all like do stuff together or individually that are a bit longer because they're spaced out throughout the story.
You're not gonna use that bat? My fists on this?
Oh my god, yes! I'd actually love to see that. That's okay, right, Junpei-san?
Huh? Sure.
Alright. Guess I better make this good then.
Hey, try not to go all out, or there won't be any left to eat.
Yeah, and after the watermelon is smashed, they become better friends, which is good for stats. I think so. We'll see. We don't get to see him fist the melon. Yeah, maybe you should change out of your white trousers.
Whoa! Sonata-san, you're incredible!
What the heck? How are we supposed to eat it now? Can't believe that thing was still edible after it exploded like that. Didn't go exactly how I was expecting, but looked like a mod had fun. Man, I was acting kind of lame back there, huh?
Yeah, and somehow none of us is splattered with watermelon juice. That too.
You know, before we busted the melon.
Better than busting the nut.
I'm talking about the whole bat thing. You were just trying to be thoughtful. I didn't want to come off like I was having second thoughts, but guess I couldn't help it, huh? I was supposed to be this cool mentor, but instead...
Oops. You have great qualities.
Don't worry about me anymore. I'll just get even sadder, you know?
We're back up to 360 now. Slay!
I mean, I'm not saying it's your fault. How the hell do I put it? This is a me problem. Probably doesn't make sense.
Yeah, Junpei wanted to whack it with a bat and still wanted to eat it. Yeah. See, I'm not a huge peanut butter person anymore. Hi, Amy. I used to eat it all the time, like every day, and I can't do it anymore. Yeah, maybe leave the mentoring to Akihiko and myself, Junpei, literally. Yeah, I overate it. I used to get the Reese's peanut butter, though, because it was like the actual stuff they'd put in the candy.
I feel like my life, my teenage years, it's just all over the place.
Just wait till adulthood, bud.
Anyway, I think we're done for today. Yeah, appreciate you helping me prep and clean up. Well, let's head back downstairs.
Ooh, charm has improved. Now, once I get all the three of these stats maxed out, I can start the social links with the girls. Unfortunately, Mitsuru's social link is not even available to start until like a month before the game is over.
Yes? What is it?
Ooh. I hope it goes well. Yeah, I went from let's hit a melon to my life is a void. I know. Nope. a lot of folks say you end up having to usually do a really specific like structure to max out academics. Because the social stats will carry over to New Game Plus.
My schedule is so terribly packed. I don't usually have time for your average Joe, you know. You should be glad you're such a handsome boy.
He is creepy. I don't like this man.
Right? Let's add a new word to our vocabulary today. Repeat after me.
Predator.
Placebo. The stress is on the middle syllable.
Well, I got the first letter and the number of syllables right.
Very good. You're feigning interest well. A placebo is a pretend pill. Basically, it's a medicine to give you peace of mind.
Oh, if they made it play Animal Crossing? Oh, absolutely.
Imagine this. A supplement to eliminate those unsightly love handles without lifting a finger.
Yes, the red hair girl.
Or a car navigation system that uses real-time image data to make your commute all the smoother. Or at least make it feel that way.
Yeah, I can't kind of work. I have to watch a movie with my dog at noon.
These are just a fraction of our unique line of products.
Wow.
Huh? You're really wowed by those bogus products? I suppose one could see them as rather spectacular. Our business doesn't provide tangible benefits. It provides peace of mind.
So he's running a scam.
Take emergency supplies, for example. People feel safe just because they have them, don't they? As it turns out, the more money people spend, the better they feel.
That's not true.
Now then, that's it for today's lesson. You can pay me back when you make your first million.
Yeah, he's also selling the weed. I know. How has there been 9 episodes of Track Race videos? I know. It's wild.
Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you?
Just like the fact that I still can't believe I did as much as I did last month, and that we're still going. And it's still going to be like videos every day for like another couple of weeks. Really another 3-4 weeks.
If you go back on your word, you might be surprised to find your profile suddenly on an internet dating site.
Farmers only. Plenty of fish. Christian Mingle. Yeah.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
If the reunion episode is on WoW Presents, then yes. Thank you, Amy.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 1 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue.
Okay, how long do I have? That's the big thing.
Goodbye now.
But if it's not on, if it's just on Etche Player, then I'm just gonna talk about the looks and not the reunion itself. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? Oh, that was different. I'll go level up her friendship. Or her friendship, her social link. She'll be at 5, I think. Let me look at all of these. I want to get his finished. I want to get BB's finished. I need to come here on a Sunday too so I can start that social link.
I don't know what to do. My dad. Dad. He hit me.
Okay, we're kicking the shit out of her dad. It's like an objective, awful thing.
That's mean. Stupid meanie.
Yeah, I'd say you need to go report him to the police.
All I did was ask why they're getting a divorce. They got mad at me and said to stay out of it. So I kept asking, but Dad yelled at me and hit me. Then Mom said it was my fault for asking so much.
Not the mom victim blaming for her husband abusing their child.
I don't know if they love me anymore. Do they just wish I would disappear?
No, I don't think it's that.
Never? But then, why do they get so mad? What if I ran away from home? I want to know how they really feel about me.
Oh, girly, that's not the ticket.
They love me. They'll try to find me.
That's not the ticket.
It's a secret, okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running away. No, you won't tell.
Well, considering I don't know your mom and dad, gonna be kind of hard to tell anybody. Yeah, literally.
I have to go now. Let's play again sometime.
And we're only on rank 5 with her. We've got 5 more of these to do.
Welcome back.
No.
Okay. I don't think his stuff will go up anymore. Oh! Yes!
I owe you one.
He gets a new ability.
I'll handle the cooking. You just eat.
Yes,
and then
we
you
have
can
a
eat
dog.
afterwards.
He's also a Persona user.
This time I want to try hot pot. I can probably handle that. Right?
It's a school dorm.
Hey, don't worry. We've got chicken, onions, carrots, mushrooms, tofu. Nothing strange here. Just regular ingredients. All right. Why don't you go get a plate and sit tight? I've been so busy lately. I've had to leave most of the boxing team activities. to the
Yeah,
junior members.
we're staying in the hotel waiting for filming to wrap. Oh, interesting. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's so strange. I wonder why that happened. Oh. My thingy froze. But yeah. I'm just now seeing it. Well, thank you for the raid, Aria. I'm so sorry I didn't say anything about it earlier. For those who don't know me, I'm caricature, gender fluid fashion, trans fashion illustrator, drag content creator, member of Team String Queens, Queen of Draws Play, Shiny Hunter Extraordinaire. We were just vibing with some Persona today. I wonder if Well, I had a thing. So when I was playing Fortnite a while ago, my whole computer kind of would go wonky and OBS would freeze. And that happened today. So I wonder if that was like around the same time. And that's why I missed it. Because I normally see it when it comes up over here. But I hope stream was good. Let me give you a little shout out. Ugh. Oh, Mario Party Superstars, how fun. And we'll give you a proper fancy one too. And if the heart is hollow, y'all, go give Arya a follow.
But they actually won a team event at a rookie tournament. So I thought I'd put together this little celebration for them.
Oh, so I did, for the sake of, since we're putting this playthrough on YouTube, I did mute the, I like muted my alerts. So for the entirety of this playthrough, while we're doing it, they'll still pop up on screen, but you just won't hear them. Oh my gosh, I love Persona. If you like visual novels and existential crises with teenagers in a high school setting, you'll be right up the alley for it. But I personally prefer... oh yes, thank you for the follow as well. Okay, I need to move this over so I can see when when things come in, because of having that, this sounds used to be my cue. But yes, thank you for the follow as well. But yeah, because I had the game was covering my alert feed. But yes, welcome in Orange Juice. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. You know, the wonders of technology. But I personally prefer mainline Shin Megami Tensei, which is a lot darker, and it's all like post-apocalypse and philosophical crises of, should we let angels and God run the world with strict laws and structure and order, or should we let the demons take over and run everything else? Yeah, it's a lot more convoluted, but I like it a lot more. Because it's more of a straight JRPG. Persona has a lot of this, which I do like too, but I like to think that, or I like to say, Persona is about the characters in the world navigating through a story, and SMT, mainline SMT in particular, is about the world itself as a character. And SMT and SMT, which begat Persona, is like the origin of monster catching games. So we wouldn't have Pokemon if we didn't have SMT. It's just way more complicated.
Actually, I've been so occupied with my own problems that I haven't been able to coach them much.
That's Persona 4. Oh my gosh. Honestly, if you want a Dark Souls JRPG, SMT is that. Because, like, mainline SMT is brutally difficult.
Still, they appreciate the work I do put in. I gotta say though, hot pot is an interesting concept. Every ingredient adds its own flavor, and the end result is so great. It'd be nice if C's could mesh just as well, with a ragtag group of members. But isn't it your job as the leader to find out how to make everyone better than the sum of their parts? Anyway, when I'm out there on the front lines, I'll make sure I'm in a position to showcase my strengths. Boxing's taught me that once I get into the rhythm of battle, nothing can stop me. That's my fighting style.
Yeah, Pokemon Snap is Zelda. SMT was the origin of the featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series meme too. Yep, because he is DLC for 3. See, I haven't played. I have the remaster of 3. I bought it day 1, pre-ordered it. It is still in the shrink wrap because I've been so busy with other JRPGs. But SMT4 is my favorite. I would say it's my favorite JRPG of all time. It's so good for no reason. Okay, what do we get now? Ooh, greatly increases effects of buffs on self. Perfect.
It's nice to be able to share a hot pot with someone else like this. Maybe I'll do this with the boxing team too, if I ever get a chance.
Yeah, just a little hot pot.
All right. Now, how do we finish the broth? Maybe udon? Or rice porridge? Or how about some protein dumplings?
Yeesh, it's a scorcher. Oh man, it's already the 20th? Summer break's almost over.
Oh, is this where his storyline with Chidori starts?
Not that I got anything to do.
Yes, Akihiko is the shirtless one from the fighting game.
Special powers, the rest of the world wouldn't be so boring.
Yes, I love her. I adore her new portrait. It is so good. It's so gorgeous. And her new voice actress knocks it out of the park in this game. Does the dog become the bear? No, the dog is different. The bear is the mascot character that becomes a little blonde twink.
What's she doing? Drawing?
This is literally straight men watching me do my job.
She's some kind of caricature artist? Nah, no way. There's no one around for her to draw.
Do I need to do a Chidori draws play? Yeah, that'll be us next week when you do the tipathon. Exactly.
What the heck is she drawing then? There's nothing interesting here.
Out of the way.
Me. Me. This is how I talk to straight men.
You're blocking my view. Move.
Yep, this is me.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Oh, what's with those funky colors?
What do you want?
She's me.
Oh, nothing. My bad. Dude, how can she stand to wear that crazy outfit in this heat?
People talking about me at Pride.
And what was up with that weird drawing? I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder? Oh well.
Oh boy. My spinach is ready. Yeah, move you straight, man. I'm drawing that person over there. There's no one. I run up the hill. I Kate Bush it. Even though it's not a hill. Alright. Give me my produce. Yes! I'll plant another tomato. Yeah, that what she drew was Kate Winslet. Yes! Ooh, exclamation point. Who are you? You like how they tried to connect the previous 2 games to this one? Like they still cared about Persona 1 and 2. I know. I wish they would do a full remake of 2. Sure. Yeah, he's fierce, but is he a fiercely diva? Here you go. This might be it. Well, the cats are over here. Oh no, he said it at the strip mall. Oh my goodness, running up the stairs, but instead of running up the hill. Okay, hello, small child. Here, you can have this. A cat ear headband. Oh, hi, Yukari. Yes! That's me, responsible guy, Makoto Yuki.
Marvelous. I'm looking for.
Here you go. Here is your straw millionaire. Honestly, work.
You have my thanks.
Okay. No.
Very well.
Okie dokie. She really did say, hey kitty girl, it's your world. Okay, let's do... What do people do? I guess we'll spend time with this guy. I don't like this guy, but I'll spend time with him. Just to fill time.
No. No means no.
Yeah, we're his brother now.
I am currently negotiating with Koromaru-san. Koromaru-san is prohibited from going out for a walk on his own. There were arrangements for Sanada-san to accompany Koromaru-san on his walk today. However, the scheduled time has passed, and Sanada-san has yet to return. Koromaru-san's patience has reached its limit.
I'll take him on a walk.
Requesting that are you available to assist at the moment?
Damn skippy I am.
You are what they call a lifesaver.
Exactly. He's just on a date with Shinji.
A non-human persona user. Now that is certainly unique.
It's not Shinji, it's the insurrectionist.
However, my fascination lies more with you.
Put a shirt on, you freak.
Good evening. There's no need for hostility. Now is hardly the time. Let's have a little chat. Come along. What exactly are you waiting for?
For you to put your little twink tits away.
Now then, I have a question for you. However, just demanding answers from you wouldn't be a very fair arrangement, now would it? I will answer one question of your own first.
Yeah, the way people in Japan would do their best to ignore someone that looks like Takaya, literally. Not Jesus can't take this wheel, please.
So, what do you want to know?
Why aren't you wearing a top?
My coat is invisible to fools. But of course, I'm joking. What a surprise that you would rather ask about me instead of our group.
Yeah, also, how did he get a gun in Japan? Did he steal it? Well, you missed it earlier. He picked up another gun, and we are thoroughly convinced that he shoved it up his ass. So he has two.
Perhaps this is a sign that we may reach a mutual understanding. In the beginning, we had no quarrel with you. Had you not decided to eliminate the Dark Hour, we wouldn't have had a reason to interfere. It is truly unfathomable. The power of a persona is a blessing granted only to us. Yet, you insist on ending the Dark Hour, knowing full well that your powers will be lost. Now, answer me this. Why? Are you trying to protect the world from the shadows?
Yup.
And just where did you come up with that idea?
Yeah, he literally put a cap in his ass.
In this country, almost 5,000 people die in car accidents every year. And yet, there is no outcry against the existence of cars. Why do you suppose that is?
This man, he literally is, I've seen people use this exact same argument as to why we shouldn't have gun control. So.
It is because we value our own convenience over the lives of others. So then, why should we give up the powers we were bestowed?
He really is. This is like a whole metaphor for gun rights. The Constitution just gave us the guns. Why do we have to give up the guns?
Do you know what a savior complex is? You are being trapped by a misguided way of thinking.
Yeah, not him comparing something everyone knows, knows about, to the shadows, which a handful of people know about. Yeah, that part. Yeah, him and his ass guns.
We have no obligation to sacrifice what is ours to save others. Giving up your own life to save others is simply a waste.
Oh, I mean, his design looking kind of Jesus-y is intentional.
Your reason for fighting is one of obsession. Do you continue to deny it because you can't accept the truth? There is no need to rush your decision. You should think carefully about it. We have been given a special power, and yours is particularly extraordinary. It's as if the Dark Hour has chosen you. Does it really make sense for you to reject this gift? That was all I had to say. Tonight is a new moon. You have ample time to reconsider before the moon waxes full again.
Oh yeah, literally.
With that, my debt to you.
He gave us his number. Him saying we're fighting for obsession is quite ironic when you know. Oh yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm. So I've never played Persona 3, but I do know the story of it. Like, I've watched playthroughs, so I know roughly what happens.
Perhaps it might help you make up your mind. Well then.
He gave us his number.
I trust you'll have changed your tune by the next time we meet.
It's a phone number. The new gear has eased summoning, but we need to make new safety cartridges before handing them off to MK. The evoker wait is also an urgent matter. Unfortunately, ample test subjects remain to... Oh, so handing them off to Mitsuru. Do you have anything to say about this? No, you don't. Well, we are going to keep playing this, but I'm going to save because this is going to be where we wrap up our first episode for the day. So, things are getting wild, and I can't wait to see what happens next.